Welcome to TriRealHard, the new YouTube channel and Instagram account that promotes doing the best you can at everything in life through the medium of the three triathlon sports. So I recently did my first ever triathlon event with a normal road bike with drop handlebars and clip-on tri bars or TT extensions like these. While training with clip-on aero extensions, it did feel way faster than just being in the drops. But in race conditions, I was absolutely flying past other people who just had normal road bike handlebars. The thing is though, I still got overtaken by quite a few people on proper triathlon TT bikes. Now I have been tri-curious, or trying to get into triathlon, for quite some time now. And over the COVID related lockdown period, I managed to collate all of the pieces I need to build my first ever triathlon bike. And this is the Frameset or foundation that I've chosen for the bike. To give you a bit of background on this frame, on the 21st of December 2018, Dolan Bikes, which is a British bike manufacturer founded by the frame builder Terry Dolan, launched this, which is their entry-level TT/triathlon frame set via Facebook. Now this frame is called the Dolan Aria. Then a month later, on the 22nd of January 2019, Dolan advertised via Facebook again a limited time, limited quantity offer on this frame set for the bargain price of £299.99, or just over $400 US. And a guy here in the UK called Gavin bought one, snapped one up. For whatever reason, he then left it in his garage collecting dust for a couple of years until February 2021 when he decided to sell it. Now I saw this frame set listed on Facebook Marketplace for around £300, which is more than I wanted to pay, more than I could afford to pay at the time. But I just sold a bike that I'd built up myself. I just sold that bike for £250. So that's what I offered him. I offered him £250 and Gavin kindly accepted my offer. So now I'm in the awesome position of having this amazing, new old stock, never used, shiny carbon TT triathlon frame set, which I'm going to be building up over the next few episodes into my first triathlon bike. From what I can find online, it seems that Dolan's carbon bike frames are built in their factory in China before being sent to the UK for finishing and distribution. The Aria frame set has a 3K aero profiled carbon frame and a 12K full carbon aero profile fork. So the steer tube is also carbon. It seems that 3K and 12K are the different carbon weave patterns. And while 12K is a cheaper grade of carbon, 3K is the most popular, the most common carbon fibre type. And it has that classic carbon weave look to it. Although I've found examples of this frame set advertised on eBay for sale in black or grey with painted finish, the one I've ended up with just seems to be clear coated, which just really shows off that lovely carbon weave effect. It's also worth mentioning that the other Aria frame sets that I've seen advertised have only really been available in very small sizes, whereas this is a size 56. Now let's get down to the matter of budget. How much I'm going to spend building this thing up. Now I'm definitely not made of money, otherwise I'd just go out and buy a Canyon Speedmax for like £4 grand, or maybe just go for like the electronic group set, get it for £8 grand. But that's not going to happen, let's face it. So I've set myself a realistic, pretty tight budget for this build of £840. So it's well under £1 grand. And in US dollars that'd be about $1,150. Now you might be wondering why I picked such a random number for my max budget. And actually I've got a really good reason for that. TT bikes or triathlon bikes are super expensive, like thousands and thousands of pounds. But the cheapest, off the peg, brand new TT-style bike that I could find here in the UK was the Boardman Team TT, which is available or was available prior to all the bike shortages from Halfords for a recommended retail price of £1,000. But the discounted price that I've seen online for this bike was £840, which is why I set that as my max budget, so I've got something to compare to. The Boardman Team TT comes with an aluminium frame, a fully alloy cockpit, so that's the base bar and the TT extensions, a SRAM 10-speed drivetrain, an FSA Gossamer crankset, basic Tektro R540 brakes, and that's rim brakes, caliper brakes, not disc brakes, and basic Boardman branded alloy wheels with 23mm tyres. Now I'm already off to a really good start with my full carbon aero profile frame set, but I'm pretty damn sure that I can build up this Dolan Aria into a proper full bike package with a higher spec than the Boardman Team TT, but for exactly the same price. One thing that has prevented me from getting into triathlon up until now, despite already running and swimming regularly, is these totally ludicrous crazy amounts of money that people seem to spend on the bikes. So the goal of this bike build and this initial series on the TriRealHard YouTube channel is to prove that with patience and shrewd bargain hunting, I can build a really decent carbon TT bike to get me started in the world of triathlon for under £1,000. I bought the last piece of this bike shaped puzzle the other day, so now I have everything I need to build up this awesome frame set, and in the next episode I'll be introducing all the parts that I've managed to source over the last 6 months. I'll be sure to include each item's cost and weight and to let you know where I found it, whether it was Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Spock, Amazon warehouse deals, you know, where I managed to find a good deal. So to see exactly what I bought to make sure that this Dolan Aria is way better than the Boardman TT, and to find out whether I've managed to stay within the £840 budget, please like, subscribe and make sure you watch the next episode of TriRealHard.